When Karan woke up, sand clung to his skin and the world tipped and spun. His head ached from the shipwreck, and salt stung at the crusted wounds along his arms. As he struggled to sit, the sound of guttural voices and the glint of sharpened spears made him freeze. He looked up to see a semicircle of fierce women, painted in ochre and armed with primitive weapons. Their eyes were cold, their hair twisted into wild knots. They spoke to each other in a tongue Karan did not understand, but he could detect disdain and curiosity in equal measure. One of the women jabbed her spear at his feet, and Karan, sturdy though he was, knew he was utterly in their power. A rope bound his wrists, and they dragged him through dense, untamed forest, ignoring his questions and groans. The ground beneath was thick with roots and hidden stones, and every so often he glimpsed large, carved statues of women, looming like silent sentinels. Eventually, the group shoved him into the center of a camp. It bristled with even more women, warriors, elders, young girls, watching him as if he were a strange animal. At the heart of the camp, raised on a dais made of ancient wood, sat a regal woman draped in animal pelts. Her eyes were calculating, and a heavy, jeweled crown marked her as their queen. A hush fell over the crowd as the queen rose. She stepped down, circling Karan, examining the breadth of his shoulders with predatory interest. The women behind her snickered, some whispered among themselves. Karan's mouth was dry. The queen spoke, her voice strong. A younger woman, barely older than Karan, but with a calmer, softer presence, stepped forward to translate in careful, accented English. "You are a rare find. Men seldom reach our shores. Some say they are gifts from the sea." Karan's heart thudded. He tried to reason. "Please, I'm just a sailor. My home is far away." The queen only smiled. The translator, her daughter, lowered her eyes. "My mother enjoys the company of men. She chooses whom she desires, but some are not so fortunate." That night, as a captive in a bamboo cage, Karan heard distant drums and the roars of bonfires. The air was thick with the scent of roasting meat and exotic spices. He pulled at the binding, planning, hoping for escape. As the moon crested high, soft footsteps neared. The queen's daughter appeared, holding a small knife and motioning him silent. She whispered, "Come! Quickly!" She cut his ropes and led him past the sleeping sentries. Through winding trails, across a rushing stream, they moved in silence. At the edge of the forest, Karan paused to look back. "Why are you helping me?" She met his gaze, her voice trembling with both determination and fear. "You are kind. Not all men who come here are. My mother's court is cruel. You do not belong in her game." As dawn bled into the sky, she guided him to a hidden cove. There, Karan found pieces from shipwrecks past, a small boat, serviceable with effort. She pressed his hand, eyes shining with hope and sorrow. "Go, before she discovers."